Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. My name is Jeanette. I'm with Jandapanda Treasures, in case you were wondering. Anyway, so this is my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anyway, today I'm kind of doing just what I do. I'll put up some videos, and I have live broadcasts for sales on Tuesdays after Gina Gay's Taco Tuesdays, and Sunday on my own, every Sunday between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. Pacific time. So join me. Anyway, I'm just going to show a few things that I'm going to sprinkle these in throughout the auctions, but I just wanted to show them. Compacts. Who doesn't love a vintage compact? Let's see what kind I have. This one actually has a, polish it off. It's, they're all used, so they're all going to have some sign of use, which adds to the patina and the story and all of that. That's kind of cool. It looks like it has a J or a G on the front. This is probably a 3x3. This one's empty, but it still has the mesh liner there. So you would put your powder in, then you would put the mesh on, then you would use this. And these can be washed in Woolite, so they can be cleaned up and used. But there's that one. That one's got a nice swirly pattern. And I don't see, and it's missing a mirror. You would think they would have a mirror, but it's missing. So there's that one. A lot of them are just not going to have, because like I said, they're used. Not a lot of these are in pristine condition. This is missing the top part. I mean, you could probably paint something on there because the actual compact works. Just opens up right here. There is a mirror. Oh, here's the top. So you can get an idea. Oh, yeah, and the mirror. And the mirror's broken. Look at that. So, what's ever left over, I'll probably put in a lot, because some of these are nice, but this one, the celluloid came off. Just kind of probably was not stored correctly. But this one, also celluloid on the top, but that's what's going on the inside right there. And then there's no mark, but the bottom has these stripes on it right there. And here's the front. The front's pretty cool. It's got a celluloid front, and it also has these little rhinestone details. I do have a magnifier. Let's see if the magnifier will help us, because it's always nice to get additional help. So here we go. There's the magnifier. Also helps if I turn the light on. That's the front. It's really pretty. Here is pretty. This reminds me of the 50s or the 60s. It's got like an enamel coat of paint here. Here's the back. This is a big one. Has this kind of push pin closure. Can you push it? Here's the inside. It's totally empty. So, and there's, looks like beads in there. So somebody may have been using it to store beads. But there's the closure. There's some really fun ones in here. I've got a whole bunch. Okay, this one has some issues. And I might, if no one's interested, I might just go ahead and try and get that off with vinegar, or at least get rid of the verdigris. This one has the mirror, but it is chipped over here. And here's the inside. But again, these were utilized. These were utilitarian objects. And so they were used. Okay, so this one has kind of a, I don't know what this is right here. I don't see any marks saying that it's silver, but it opens like this. Oh, oh, this is old. You can tell just by looking at the inside. There may have been a mirror over here, or yeah, this would be where the mirror would go. So it probably had a very special type of mirror in there. And then down here would be where you had your powder puff and powder. And this might have been either lip gloss or blush of some sort. I don't know. But yeah, this one's old. I don't know what this stuff is. It's not black. Well, maybe it is. Let me shine a light on it. Yeah, it looks black. It looks like there may have been something adhered to the surface. I don't know if you can catch that in the light. This one's missing the emblem on the front. So you can see where something, probably like a flower or something, was stuck there. And this one opens like this. Well, let's do the back. Oh, it's got a mark. Yay. This one says it's Yardley of London. Oh my gosh. You guys remember Yardley back in the 60s? Oh, that's so cool. Yardley of London. Okay, so this one's not cooperating as far as opening, and I know that Yardley would, maybe it will. Yardley had the fabulous designed pieces. That's why I'm kind of excited to open this one up. Oh my gosh. See, it looks like something slid out, so I'll have to dink around with that and figure that one out, because this looks like it's supposed to be on the inside, so something's amiss with this. Okay, this one, yeah, there's something wrong with every single one. This one looks like it probably had something right there, or even throughout here. Totally empty, no mirror, no nothing. But it still closes, and it's a nice thicker one, so it's about a 1/2 inch thick. And so you can do a lot with that. God, I just got so many. How did I do this? Okay, here, same situation. It's either abused or it has storage issues. This one says Dorset, 5th Avenue. Wow. But the mirror's gone. And a lot of times you can, I think there's a company that actually does replacement parts. So you can get an exact size mirror. But there's it's got everything else. Just needs a little mirror. If you know how to cut mirrors. Okay, I got 2 of the same. It probably had a lipstick that went in there, but this is kind of cool because you can just like hook it on. But it looks like a lily kind of thing going on there. There's 2. I have 2. Let's see what the differences are on the inside. Okay, this one's totally smashed up the mirror right there. But look at that. This might be from the 20s. So this must open. It does say something in there. It says, use rouge refiller number 5. Okay, so this is, I wonder who makes this. I don't see any other marks. Let me see if this thing opens. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there's the inside of this one. This one's in pretty good shape. And I think that you would just tuck your little powder puff in this slot here. And maybe there was a cover for this, I don't know. And then we'll look at the other one, and this is totally smashed. But I just love that kind of a deco look to it. All right, let's do number 2. Open this one up. Again, you would probably have had a lipstick here. Okay, so this one, okay, so you can see that somebody took the mirror out of this one. And yeah, I wonder, I guess you would just tuck it in. I don't know who made this. This one actually has the powder puff. And again, what I would do is hang on to the powder puff and wash it in Woolite. You know, get it really clean. And then you just pat it dry and let it dry on its own. And it usually comes out pretty decently clean. Okay, what is this one? Ooh, petty point. This one has like a little petty point on the surface. No mirror. Bummer. But it does have the other original parts and pieces. This one looks ancient. Look at how old that is. I wonder what that kind of design would have been. See if I can even open it. Okay. This one has, oh, that's interesting. It's got something on the front. Let's say Trejua, and then it has an emblem up here. So there's some sort of, and then down here it has something else, because you can see it on the inside right there where it would have been. This one they used polished, probably stainless steel, so that you can look into it with stainless steel. So this probably had, yeah, it's got some sort of writing on the back. Who are you? Jody Memoir Audior, House of Treasure Incorporated, Paris and New York. So there you have it. This one says Cody, New York. This has a little blue dot on the surface. It says Cody right there, C-O-T-Y. And this one has a broken mirror. Yeah, this one says Air Spun Cody powder something. It looks in pretty good shape in this light. But yeah, the mirror. And I wouldn't even know how you would replace that. Maybe there's a secret way, because it looks like this has got a ring around it. So I don't know if that pops off, or, you know, what the deal is with that. How does it close? Snap shut. Yeah. Here's another, oh, this is Lorraine Wazak, Attendance Award, 8 years. It's got the little telephone on the front. So it's probably something from Pac. But this is nice. It's actually in really good shape. Look at that. And then it's got an unused powder puff. It's probably from the 50s. It's totally unused. So that's in really good shape. But it's got somebody else's name on it. So there's that. And yes, they did make phones this color, the red with the black. So that was like in the 50s, the 40s and the 50s, when they first came out with that style of telephone. I know, because I work with telephones. So if you wanted a pop of color, you could get that, but they didn't make the, you know, the back plates to the dials. I have more. This is kind of interesting. It's in its own little pouch. Cute little beveled mirror. I don't think this is true tortoiseshell. It probably feels like faux tortoiseshell. It comes in this cute little, like, looks like a mini tennis racket pouch. It's really cute. This is in really good shape. right. There's a part missing. Oh, here we go. This is like a little paper clip holder. And you would put your pen in here, and you can put almost any pen in there. Or no, it's not for a pen. What is this for? It's like, I don't know what this does. It's not open there. I don't know. Put your rubber bands on it. But, you know, it opens this. Maybe it's some sort of an weird ashtray. I don't know. But I would use it on my desk. And it's got the Empire State Building. So this is like a souvenir piece. I know. I mean, just pops off like that. Cool. We've got more. Okay, this is more like a purse than anything. This one is also missing a mirror. So there's multiple compartments here. I don't know if that opens or not. It looks like this opens because there's hinges down here, but I don't want to oh, I see. I think, yeah, you pull it towards you. Okay, here we go. So there's a big compartment there. You might put your smokes in there. I don't know, cigarettes. But over on this side, what's over here? We have other little compartments. We got something that opens over here. Yes, place for powder. This probably had a mirror in it. And over here, it's missing the little lever. So I can't even open it. But there is a mark on it. It says Elgin America, made in the USA. So that's the inside. Not terrible. Snaps together like a little purse, I think. Why aren't you snapping? Why aren't you snappy? Okay, well, maybe there's some other issues. And it's got a little sharp mark, something sharp here, like the pin. So that's pretty sharp. That could hurt you. But again, these all need work, folks. This one is Crocheted Floral Center Gold Tone Makeup Mirror. All right, this might... Okay, so this is Petty Point, and it's under plastic. No maker's mark on the back. And what's your story? This actually, the mirror's intact, but it slid. It moved. And then there's nothing at the bottom here. But that is so precious. Okay, yes, there's more. Okay, this feels like it's like embossed leather. This is huge. Let's see what surprises are in the inside. Okay, I did open, this needs just a little wipe down. So you can see, nice, huge mirror. Look at that. Huge mirror. That's nice. And then it has this part, again, I would wash this. And here's you can put your powder in there or whatever you want. But this one has like it's called Belcher. And this is really cool because the little powder puff has like a little gold leaf right there. This one's in actually good shape for its, considering its age. So it's nice and flat. Nice. Okay, a little tiny leather purse. You could put it on your wrist. Stuff they may have done in the 50s, the 40s, or the 50s, but it's a cute little, with a little kiss lock. Cute little purse. Yeah, it's pretty tight. I don't think it's ever been used, but there you go. All right, yes, there's more. I've got covers. I just have to figure out. Okay, this one's still in its container here, Elgin American, and it's got the color number here. The little other flap is missing, so let's see what this one looks like. See what kind of condition it's in. It's got the Elgin American right there. Okay, this looks like it has been used. And this one, It actually looks in really good shape. There is some condition issues here. And it does open. So, I mean, this one's probably one of the better ones, and it does look like the, you know, the silvering in the back is kind of, when it's mixed with the glue, maybe it's kind of separating, but so far so good. I mean, they are old, you know. You know, and it does come with this kind of a crock pattern on the, oh, here's the other part. Yeah. So we'll put that back in there. I'll slide this in there. Or can I? Or can I? Let's see what I can do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. N. This is what it looks like. There's the outside. It's got a crown on it. Look at that. That is so cool. Here's the back. I think I even have a book about compacts. This is in really good shape on the inside. Very nice. Still even has a mirror finish on here. And then to open it, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Volpte. V-O-U-L-P-T-E. And, oh, does need a bit of a wash, don't you think? I don't know. But it's still in really good shape. And I would definitely hang on to this if you can, because I don't know if there's any other kind of replacement, but if you wash it really well and do, you know, try and restore it a little bit. But yeah, these are restoration pieces or, you know, conversation pieces. All right, here's something. This looks like it's called Oh So Dry Compact, Maranello, New York. There's a patent, made in the USA. This might be brass. Yeah, it looks like brass. And then there's a little, like, kind of an aluminum dish on the inside. This is really cool. So this must be the number for the perfume or whatever. Maybe it's like a deodorant. I don't know. It wasn't around during that time period. Okay, this is pretty. Look at that. This is in really good shape. There's no mark on the... I don't know who made this. I imagine if I could do like a Google Lens on the cover, it might come up. But this also has a powder puff in it. The thing is that, you know, a lot of times you just want to throw that kind of stuff away, but it's got the exact size for the compact. And let's see if it goes in here. If this is the one. Goes in here. Just got another one to do, and it's probably 100 years old. I don't know if this is the one or not. It's not really going on very easily. Maybe well, whatever. This one looks like it's about 100 years old. It does have condition issues. Remember, this has got some age to it, and the ladies actually used these products. So you're not going to get anybody who's you know, keeping them in mint condition. This one has an excellent mirror for its age, a beautiful bevel here, and then it's got this little, oh, this is so cute. Cute little puff. Look at that little puff. And then it's got 2 compartments. So this one would, it says, I can tell you who makes it. Well, Maybe not. I remember, I forget the name. It's loose powder, patent pending. Oh, here it is. Mondaine, Mondaine, New York, USA. It's really in great shape. So this little thing right there holds the powder puff in, and then this is a little lever to open up the powder. And I think there's loose powder in here. I'm kind of afraid to open it. I may need to bring up it. Oh yeah, it's loose in there. But the mirror is the whole interior is really salvageable. I don't know how. Where's the little puffy? Here it is. So this would just tuck in right in there. Pretty much, it just looks like it's just so sweet. Then it has this celluloid or some sort of picture on the front. Just like I said, it has to be at least 100 years old. So if anything, you could probably, this is going to stay, but this stuff around here is coming off. But the inside is just in perfect shape. Some people may not even want to deal with any kind, they probably wouldn't even use it. Just, it's like a display piece. Anyway, so I think that's all I have. This is just a little short video. I like to say hi to you guys every once in a while. I did find my, this is a, I believe, is this Goldette? It's either Coro or Goldette. I think it's Goldette. Let me get my loop because I want to make sure it's going to give you the correct information. If my loop is even here. Whoops, crash. It is. I keep forgetting to bring it to my sales. This one actually, yes, this is a Goldette. I can kind of tell by the clasp right there. It says genuine cameo on this little paper tag. Cameo, yeah. So what's cool about this, it also has a safety chain right there. What's cool about this is it does have a genuine cameo right there. Genuine cameo. But it also has a fleur-de-lis. It has this cute little pansy right there, and these little balletinis of turquoise. It also has a bee. It has a rose. It has a snake. This looks like the snakes, like for cobra. Here's another little posy right there. This is very pretty with the rhinestones. It's a charm bracelet. This has a scarab in it. It might be some sort of jade. I don't know. And then another one of these little, looks like snake baskets. And then we're back to the cameo. What's nice about these is these are on double chains. There's a chain here and a chain here. So this is pretty well intact. It appears that it's never been used. It still has a tag on it. I have seen where these are double stranded, so you have like two of these together. Let me put it on for you. Get an idea of size anyway. Yeah, this will go on without me undoing the safety chain, but there you go. And sometimes there would be like, you know, two connected, you know, you'd have, this would have a bigger clasp, and then it would have two of these gorgeous charm strands going through it. So yeah. Oh, this one's actually a moon right there. That's a moon with the little balletinis, and then it tucks right under that little posy right there. Really nice. I would be delighted to bring this. It's definitely going to have to go up for auction because I know these have value, especially if no one's worn them. And then here's my other Goldette. I have some other pieces. I have like an Eisenberg ice. I have just some more of these items. But here is the clasp, just like that piece there that was had all those charms on it, the bracelet. But this one has like an S chain, a triple S chain right there. And then it has these stations. I have not tested this for amethyst, and I do know that they have, I mean, this is obviously not gold, but I do know that they used real stone. I mean, look, they used, on this one, they actually used a real cameo. And the other stones might be real as well. So let's take a peek and see what you look like. All right, yeah, it's a triple strand. One of the strands right here has the little bezel set stone. Well, no, they both do. This one has a bezel set as well. But it's all about this pendant with these amethyst color cabochons. And it's not just around the outside, it's also at the bottom. So let's take a closer look, shall we? There we go. Look at how beautiful that is. Anyway, so I'm kind of hoping to bring that. And, you know, maybe some few surprises. But I thought, you know, I'd at least sprinkle, just get you guys, you know, as far as these compacts go, maybe offer them. They're going to need some work. This one's in good shape. But they're also, you know, display pieces, nostalgic pieces. Just fun, just different things. So anyway, it's Friday night. I am going to be on Tuesday. Tuesday. Well, I will be on Tuesday, but I'm first going to be on Sunday, the 28th, I believe. Yes, at 11 a.m. I'm usually on until about 1 or 2 o'clock. It's depending on how, you know, things go. I mean, it's just, okay, this is the one that's got a broken mirror and the celluloid is broken off the top. But again, they're just old, used, you know, they used them. People use this stuff. And I will try and get the Yardley open. So if I don't get it open in time for the auction, then you'll see it some other time. So yeah. And then I have bags of jewelry. Right? You always have to have jewelry. Isn't that what it's about? Just, you know, sometimes this stuff is just like the icing on the cake. All right. This is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. Thank you for being with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I didn't look to see if I got to 600 subscribers, but I was pretty darn close. So please subscribe and hit the like button. So if you're just passing through, subscribe. It's free. And then you can, you know, look at, I'm wearing this necklace. And you can be alerted to when I have a sale. This is Coldwater Creek of all creeks. Yeah, I love that porcelain piece. Coldwater Creek. Gotta love them. All right, so this is not sitting correctly. Anyway, so this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. Thank you for stopping by. See you soon.